What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Deftly done. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
How about a shot? Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Up to meet it! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and a proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Looks to thread it through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks it in gently. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It's being played forward. Goes long. Reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Away from immediate danger. He's gone for a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Hits one! What about it? They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! That is wayward. I think those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And it's Danny. It's come loose. And back to base. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. He's got away. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Danny. He's found his man. And he's away, and a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Danny.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. It ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Receives it from behind. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Seferovic. Seferovic. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and a proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Now it's Seferovic. Hoists it high. He's got the ball. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Very well to intervene. Well, they can break here. He's through, now is he in? Going for goal! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's made certain that won't get through. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
This is gone, that's a foul. Whistle's gone, just offside. Gets it upfield. Fischer plays it out to the wing. Fischer needed to come up with a better ball.
Fischer clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He's away, goes for goal, and oh! Really well taken goal. Benfica are back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
It has a swing at it! Rafa Silva. The defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range...
He's trying the shot. This could fall anywhere. Defence has got rid of that. Boots it to safety. It's gone a long way up and away. Get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Room for a shot. It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's shown us. Gets it, and now what? This has gone, presumably for offside. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager...
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim? A football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters... Shot a goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Pushes it out wide. Floats one over. Drills one in. Goes for goal! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance! Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Gets it back. It could be in here. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
His whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here.
Edinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the weighted pass. been levered clear. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Turns and goes back. He'll have it in! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Another throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill. Surely. Driving on, hits one! Oh, nearly. But really is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, he's gifted it back. He's got away. Can he put it away? Cuts it out. Goal! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's picked him out. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gets it upfield. Going through. Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. He just whacks it away. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, nice touch. And the counter is on. Is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's spread out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Drill. Big chance! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the ball's come loose! And now the breakaway. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. There's the end of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works...
Can he finish? That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
into the middle. Great ball, and now the shot's on! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
It's one! And the ball's come out. It's gone a long way up and away. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Going through. Great ball. It's one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
To the keeper and try something new. Aimed long and direct. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got away, has a swing at it, and it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Goes long. Gets into some space. Shoots! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Can he score? Steered it beyond the post. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. It is quite a run he's making here. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style.
End up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
The referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so
very high, and these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Now the breakaway. Breaks on here. He's got options out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Going through. Aimed long and direct. So far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Crunching tackle. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Back into the middle, striding forward, facing goal. Looks to dink one in. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And it's been taken straight back, over to the left. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shapes to shoot! What about it? And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Going through. And the counter is on. Fine defending there. He's left his man. Gets it back. It has a swing at it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over.